Hello everyone, welcome to WIDA 360. In our previous video, we looked at how to derive a formula for solving simultaneous equations in two variables. Please, if you've not watched that video, I'll leave the link in the description. Please go and watch that video before you come and continue with this. In this video, I want us to look at how to use the formula that we derived to solve questions. To start, let's assume we have these two equations, like 3x plus 2y is equal to 16. That to be our first equation, so I'll call it equation 1. And we have another equation which is 2x minus 3y is equal to, let's say 2. And we call this our second equation. So, if we remember the formulas that we got, we saw that to solve for the value of y using the formula, before we do that, if you look at the formula, you can see that both of them were having the same denominators, which was AD minus BC. So we will assume this 3 here is our A, this 2 here will be our B, this 2 here will be C, and the negative 3 here will be D. So let's find that first. So we will get AD, take these off, we will get that to be AD minus BC, and that will be 3 times negative 3 minus 2 times negative 2 times positive 2, sorry, AD minus BC, and we will get that to be negative 9 minus 4, which gives negative 13. So that is our determinant. To continue, we saw that the value of y was equal to, so to make the formula simple, it looks like it's just some cross multiplications that we will be doing. So to find the value of y, please do not consider the y variables here. Do not consider these two. Be dealing with the x. So what we will do is we will do some kind of multiplications over here. So you take this 3, the y always starts from the first equation. The x starts with the second equation. Like to find the value of x, we start with the second equation. So since we are finding the value of y, I will start with the first equation, and the multiplication goes down this way. So this 3 here will multiply the 2, and after that this 2 here will multiply the 16 over here. So we go top and then bottom. Let me take these two off. So we will say y will be equal to 3 times 2 minus 2 times 16. And after that, we will divide this whole thing by the determinant, which is, it's negative 13, which is negative 13. And then we go ahead, we get y to be 6 minus 2 times 16 will be 32. All this divided by negative 13. And then we go ahead, we get y to be equal to 6 minus 32, I think it's negative 26, divided by negative 13. And finally we get y to be equal to, this will be positive, since we have two negatives, one at the numerator and one at the denominator. So 13 into 26, 2 will be 2. So we get the value of y to be 2. And that's the value of y. To find the value of x, we will go ahead and do the other trick. I said to find the value of x, we will start from the bottom. So we will go like 2. Okay, so that one too, we are not going to consider the x terms. We are going to consider the y terms. So starting from the bottom here, y starts from equation 1, x starts from equation 2. So we will start with this negative 3 here, and it's also like cross multiplying. So that multiplies the 16, and this 2 multiplies the 2. So we will go by x equal to negative 3 times 16. So we say x is equal to negative 3 multiplied by positive 16 minus 2 times 2, right? 2 times 2. 2 times 2. All of this here divided by the determinant, which was negative 13. So we go ahead and we get something like negative 3 times 16 will be 48 negative. So negative 48 minus 4. All this divided by negative 13. And then next we get negative 48 minus 4. That becomes negative 52. So we say x is equal to negative 52 divided by negative 13. And here too we are having two negatives. So we are going to get an answer which is positive. So finally we will say x is equal to, so this crosses that, just like what we did for the y. And then there are 4 13s in 52. So 13 goes into itself will be 1, and 13 goes into 52, sorry, 4 times. So we say x is equal to 4, and that becomes the value of x. So the solution set, or whatever that is, we will say x is equal to 4, and we got y to be equal to 2. And guys, that is how you solve two equations using the formula that we proved in our first video. Just a quick recap. We said to find the value of y, you consider the coefficients of x, and then you go from equation 1. You start with equation 1. So this 3 here, for example, multiplies this 2, and then this 2x, like 3 here, multiplies this 2, and the 2 multiplies the 16, and it's always the difference that we take divided by the determinant, which is always ag minus bc. And to find that of x, we said we start from the second equation, and that one also we do not consider the y terms because we want the x, we are looking for x, so we do not consider the x terms, we only consider the coefficients of y. And that one we start from the second equation. So it goes like negative 3, this negative 3 here multiplies the 16 up here minus this 2 here multiplying the constant 2 in equation 2, all also divided by the determinant which we found earlier. I believe you like this video. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel and you like the video, and also share with your friends. Thank you very much for watching. See you in our next video. Bye bye.